or as tandem.
Pwede.
But again, could be Nat's final year as well. Meantime, pero nakaproud si JP, no? Kasi from a walk-in rather, tryout player
To a team captain.
And one of the front runners initially in our MVP race. Laki ng leap ni JP Magoliano. So take a look at that Joseo right here. Babanggaan sila doon ni Brian Aviles. EAC will try to creep back in this game, but they're finding it hard to make some shots. Alo Chavo. Back Robin. Bounce pass inside. Cross-court pass. Back Baloa. Aatake. Uy, Art Cosa rather. The pass inside. Too dangerous. Nitura. Pagaran. Pull-up jumper. Pagaran. Knocks it down.
Mahusay talaga si Pagaran. Lalo pag kayo mga ganyan off-acting out. Tapos may one dribble left siya na pull-up or dribble right na atake. Kaya nandun, walang respeto si Kyle Chavo. Binigyan mo ng konting daylight, pupukulan ka niya.
Alo Chavo with a three-pointer to counter. But if you're EAC, you gotta get some stops here if you want to come back. Pero Perpetual in control so far. Let's use this time to go back to our courtside reporter. Muna sa Saitang Altas. Nandito ulit si Lizel Nieves.
Thank you, Martin. This being a make-or-break game for the Altas with both teams tied up in the standings, I was able to talk to the sole double-double player of the Altas last Wednesday na si June Roque, kung saan ang naging assessment daw niya ng kanilang performance last game ay nagkulang talaga ang team sa effort. Despite his constant starting in all games, hindi raw nila nasunod ang game plan at schemes ng coaches kaya sila na-out-hustle ng Cardinals. But a heartwarming mindset filled the Altas coming here in the Philo Ecole Center, which is to take home the win for their seniors. Sabi ni Coach Mike sa kanila ay ibigay na nila sa seniors ang panalo dahil graduating na sila and it's their last chance to make their mark in the NCAA. Brimming with hope to get back to their winning form, let's see if this sophomore player can lead these seniors and the team to victory today. Balik muna sa inyo, Martin Coach Hammer.
Maraming salamat, Lizel Nieves, reporting for the Perpetual Altas. Roque had 13 and 12 in that game against the Mapua University Cardinals. As we take a look at Mark Denver Omega, one of the seniors she was talking about, getting bothered right there by Jello Loristo, who formerly was a San Sebastian star before transferring to EAC.
Started the season injured.
Yeah.
And heavily taped index finger on his left hand.
But they could have used him, especially in the early part of the season.
6'6" yan na athletic eh.
Oo nga, no?
6'6" na athletic yan na ang mahirap lang kasi pagka na-injured ka na malapit sa season, yung sinasabi nga natin game speed eh.
Yeah.
Kasi the more reps you get in pre-season tournaments, nakikita mo na yung timing mo, yung feel mo sa laro, iba.
Iba talaga. Pero, pag-uusapan natin itong Perpetual Altas. Again, 4-game winning streak going into that matchup against Mapua. One of the hottest teams in the league. Even getting a confidence-boosting win against the LPU Pirates, courtesy of that game-winning basket by MDO. Di nga lang na ipagpatuloy against the league-leading Cardinals. Okay, let's go to the other side. EAC naman. Magmumula ang report natin. Nandito si Julia Ong. Julia.
Martin, kung hindi daw nila sasabayan ang intensity ng kalaban, ay tiyak na mababaon sila rito. Alam nyo, laging kinukumpara daw ng performance ng EAC General sa season 98. Pero para kay Coach Gerson, hindi daw yun success eh, kundi disappointment kasi hindi naman nila na-reach yung goal. Kahit siya, aminado siya na ang hirap ng laban dahil their fate depends on other teams. Kumbaga, dapat may matalo sa taas. Dapat manalo sila dito at sa susunod. Kaya nga daw, total effort naman ang ibibigay nila ngayon. Baka sakaling umikot at umayon pa ang tadhana. Ayun muna sa ngayon, balik sa inyo.
Lalim ni Julia today
Lalim ng hugot.
Pengingan man naman ng tula dyan, Julia.
Oo.
Yeah, pero tama si Coach Gerson. You know, especially if you're facing a Perpetual team na medyo nasaktan sa huli nilang pagkatalo.
Oo,
kailangan mo sabayan yung energy tsaka effort.
At saka mahirap kasi yun, parehas silang nag-ahabol papasok sa Final Four. Yung mga ganitong pagkakataon end of the season, yan yung mga as a player, ito muna yung huling foul kanina off that line side. Ito yung mga gusto mong laro eh. Yung pagka natalo ka, uwian na.
Yeah.
King of the court na yan eh. Na pagkakataon mo ito pumasok sa semis,
Yeah.
ibang ball game na yun pagdating doon. So, bakbak ka lang.
Yeah, bigay mo na lahat.
Oo naman.
Yeah.
Huwag ka na magtipid.
Yeah. And you also love the expectation of Coach Gerson, especially with this team. You know, last year, they didn't make the Final Four. They were far from making it. Yung na-achieve nila ngayon, their wins, it's already an achievement for the school and institution after being, you know, at the bottom of the team standings in a few seasons. As we take a look at that sequence, Maguliano did not like that contact. Pero he has higher things in mind para sa kupunan na to.
Ito, hindi ka pwede mag-settle sa pwede na. Knowing Coach Gerson, always a winner, trying to find ways and means to really improve his roster and performance of his players.
Just the start for Coach Gerson, only his first year with the team. You mentioned the recruits earlier, Coach Hammer. Mabibigat yun. Doromal, former second leading scorer natin ng season 98.
Pagsanhan,
promising lefty prospect.
manlapas, very athletic finisher.
Manlapas, tumawid lang, ano?
Oh.
Diba? Ito si
Pedicab
Pagsanhan.
naman, pedicab.
Pedicab. May familiarity na yan with Coach Gerson because...
Coach siya ng high school.
Coach siya ng high school, that's right. Oh, that's on! Laces the three-pointer. Perpetual back on top by 14. Almost 3 minutes gone sa ating second quarter. Maguliano, hindi makakabawi. Loristo collecting the long rebound. Ito ulit si JP. JP, crossover into the thick of things. Maguliano ipipilit. Maguliano, masyado malakas yung pabanda. Razon has it. Jello stops, pops, doesn't drop. Oh, and
Yun lang. Okay na sana, nasa taas na, binaba pa, sinausaw pa ng bahagya. Buti na lang nakakuha ng foul. Itong si Mark Omega.
How about this ball rotation for Perpetual ending up with a swish from long range para kay Jello Razon to the delight of the Perpetual crowd. Pero si MDO, minsan may tendency siya ganun, ano?
Oh, yun talaga yung tendency niya kasi ang natural position ni Mark Denver Omega, middle blocker. So ang habits niya, kita mo, si sprint siya, tatalo ng dalawang kamay, ibababa ulit. Kahit makuha niya yung bola, lagi niyang ibinababa. Instead of, pag nakuha sa taas, sa dibdib na lang ibababa. Tingnan mo, laging nasa ilalim ng bewang yung buwelo. Kasi middle blocker po siya. Bago siya naging basketball player, tapos naging two-sport athlete. Kaya mabilis tumakbo, malakas tumalon. Yung nagkataon naging 6'6". So advantage talaga sa kanya. Kaya kita mo pagka may mga tumatalbog na bola, kahit nagkakaroon ng kapitan, kapag tumatalon siya, kuha niya yung timing.
Akala ko kaya niya binamag sa serve shot.
Ayan, jump serve.
Jump serve shot.
Middle blocker niya, layo pa ng rotation. Oy, ready ka na, ready na.
Kapatid niya na sa...
Middle blocker ng Letran.
Letran men's volleyball team.
Laki din, 6'3 din eh.
Yeah. Kasi Nico Pinal. Uy, nawala sa kanya yung bola. Kaso, Marcuma. Peter Pan is serving before they get it to Rocky on the other side. June. Jello now. Perpetual is still trying to find the shot. MDO with the three. Kyle Chavo with the board. Ito si Kyle. Kyle has it. Step back three. That rimmed out. Ito si Peter Pan. Perpetual really took their time in the previous possession. Not opting for that early offense. Ito. Elsano providing the screen. Kaya to Peter Pan. Post action naman tayo. MDO against Umpad. Foul on the floor. Against Erlan Umpad.
Alam mo, madalang ka na makakita ng mga big guys ngayon na kayang tumakbo, tapos sumil. Tapos yan, nagagawa ng galaw sa back to the basket. Medyo clunky pa nga yung galaw ni Mark Omega, pero madedevelop pa to with reps. Mas mahirap humanap ng mga gusto.
Correct. Laking potential nito ni MDO. Alright, let's go to a quick break. Timeout muna. previous matchup against the Mapua Cardinals, what made it more impressive was it was against the league-leading Mapua Cardinals, one of the best defenses in the league, if not the best, Coach Hammer.
Truth. And alam mo, with Mapua kasi, they're very, when it comes to defense, high percentage defensive teams. Makikita mo to sa mga teams na disiplinado. Kaya nila mag-switch dahil magkakasing laki sila. At yung mga guards nila magaling mag-anticipate. Playing in space. Glenn Camis, si Rosilio, na kayang dumipensa mas malaki kesa sa listed size nila.
At yung kaibahan nila, kasi LPU, ibang klaseng depensa naman yun.
Tsaka
Talagang kukulitin ka.
Tsaka sanay ng bangga, di napapagod sa banggaan.
That's right.
So pag medyo malambot ka, mawawala ka sa basa mo.
Check on Razona, second triple here. Razona in his groove today, 7 points for Jello. And this is now the largest lead, 32-15. Brian Angeles for EAC, hindi pa rin nakahanap ng opensa.
Sikip.
This is a foul.
Uy, humihingi ng tira.
Gelsano.
Mukhang mahirap na layup yun kung paluhod. Pero ito muna yung handoff to a 3-point shot by Jello Razon. Ako, personally, masaya ako na nakikita si Jello getting his groove ngayong probably last 2 games ng kanyang college career. And this would be a good tryout sa kanya. Papasok dahil alam natin yung mga liga na naglalaro ngayon. Of course, you can mention them, the PSL, the MPBL is patapos na rin. So may mga teams na sumisilip na sa mga younger players na aakyat to the next level and hopefully to the pro level.
And I'm sure Jello is on their radar.
Oo naman. Yun lang.
Angeles is fouled while taking a 3.
Ayun, bago pa ibinitaw, nasa radar na ng referee natin. Never foul a jump shooter.
Yeah. Ito si Gelsano, a big guy contesting that time.
Running jump active din. Ayun o. Hindi ka talaga bibigyan ng continuation yan.
Initcha mo na lang, no? Pahiga ka na.
Parang tanching yung laro mo yan.
Kaya pa na naghahanap ng free throws kanina si Nico Quinal. Ito muna, Brian Angeles. That's a beautiful off-the-ball action. Inabot nito ni Gelsano. Of course, the taller and the longer defender getting to Angeles. Oh, out of 2 though, in his first 2 shots. Carlo Ferreras papasok para sa Perpetual.
And not Sevilla. Not Sevilla. One of their players that provides a lot of reps in practice na natutulungan. Kasi ito yung mga underrated na players, yung mga nakikita natin at the edge of the bench. Ako na-appreciate ko to kasi alam ko sa practice, pinabakbak nito sila Mark Omega, sila Abis. Na yun yung role niya. Kaya ang ganda ng inilalaro ng mga guys who are in the starting lineup and in the rotation. Kasi yung mga third team mo, kailangan ganyan. Matiin maglaro, makikipagpikpitan dun sa mga starters.
At nare-reward na naman dito ni Coach Mike.
Kahit saka hindi ko ito nakitang nagre-reklamo. Talagang he just does his job.
Speaking of, ito na siya. Tapos lang doon sa jumper na yun. Brian Angeles, forward pass. Tolentino who just checked in. Couple of fakes.
Uy!
Foul.
Tinawagan ng foul.
By Sevilla.
Nakataas yung kamay. Tingnan natin ha, baka ibinaba niya after the pump fake.
Interesting whistle on
kasi
Sevilla.
ang bilis ng sprint down niya eh. Ang bilis ng sprint down niya, ayan o, playing 2-on-1. He was just raising his hand.
Close call. Maybe they called it when...
Pwedeng hindi, pwedeng oo.
When he put down the 2 hands.
Baka nakita yung kuko gumalaw. Binaba ng konti eh.
Okay. 32-16.
Low verticality. Diba? Big man yun sa Lakers, si Roy Hibbert. Diba?
Kailan?
Hindi mo naramdaman. Hindi mo naramdaman. Nag-retire eh. Nag-retire after 1 year na stress.
Nagpo-vlog na.
Yan.
Nagpo-podcast na si Papi Roy Hibbert. One of the best Lakers centers. Aside from Robert Sacre. Okay. 32-17. Razon. Man of the quarter so far. 2 3-pointers. Razon, pull-up jumper, favorite. Got it! Kaya Siyempre naman para kay Jello Razon.
Binilang ko kung ilan yung screen ng Sevilla, naka-4 bago nakakuha ng clean look si Razon. So, ako Martin, I appreciate players like this. I really appreciate the guys coming off the bench. Yung role na ganun. Kasi hindi biro na sakripisyo yan.
Yeah. Oh,
yan
Cosejo
yung block.
getting swarmed. Luciano. Wala.
There
Good
you
defense by Roque. Ito na si Jello Razon with 9 in the first half. Oh, beautiful find. Roque going downhill.
Another good, very good defensive sequence para sa kupunan ng Perpetual.
EAC just chaotic on both ends. Coach Hammer couldn't find the mark on the offensive end. Ito muna yung jumper ni Jello Razon. Oh. Razon crossover.
Hindi nakita na naka-3 jump switch yung defense eh. Galing kay
Sevilla.
Oo.
Ako, nung bubuelo pa lang si Razon, nakita ko nang gagawin niya.
Naka-4 na flip screen eh.
Yeah. Tapos Jello, pag bumakap na siyang ganyan, pupull up na yun. Dito. Right elbow, left elbow, favorite din.
Pag yung Hesi snatch niya.
Yeah. 19:36. 3.5 remaining. Still complete domination by the Altas. Razon. Surveys. Hot hand here in the second frame. And they continue to feed it. Roque for 3. Galsano, one-handed board. Galsano puts it back on the reverse.
Dukot pa sa kabila. Hindi na lock sa box out si Galsano.
Largest lead of the game for Perpetual, doubling up on EAC. Let's check out the sequence.
Ando dun na eh. Hindi lang naitulak ni Gurtiza papalabas sa shaded area. Kasi pagka ganyan, big to small, kailangan tulak mo na yan eh. Papunta sa labas.
19:38. Perpetual ahead.
Sino yung sumiksik? Sa gilid?
Baka.
Baka kanya yung sando.
Limited edition yung jersey na yun, ha? Parang ano nila yan sa ibang tournament. Yan, yung mga crowd natin mula sa side ng Perpetual. Very happy right now.
Yep, laki ng lamang nila.
38-19. Ito, EAC to. Ayan, kaya medyo anxious, medyo malungkot pa. Smile count tayo.
Oo. Uy, yung mga nakasmile sa bahay. Ito, I need to send a shoutout here sa mga kaibigan natin from the Armed Forces of the Philippines, the Philippine Navy, Philippine Marines, yung Army natin. And of course, the Air Force, Kuya Mike Ariola, always watching us na laging nakatutok sa atin. Weekends, sports days kasi para sa kanila. And pag merong basketball, talagang tinututukan. Paulit-ulit ako lagi ko sinasabi yan kasi we appreciate their service. Maraming salamat sa inyo.
Thank you so much for watching.
3 rebounds na.
Sevilla, reload. Pereras will not fail. The second time. 41-19. Complete domination for the Altas.
And ready to play. Ready to play right away. And they know what they need to do
Yeah.
para to be part of that Final Four conversation.
Roque. Sinabayan ni Luciano. Ito na si Robin. Wala pa rin. Cosejo. EAC is just, I'm not even sure if struggling is the right word to describe it, as Pereras right here. Reload. Swishes the jumper. Coach Mike, look at that. Barking instructions before the retake.
Para narinig ko, i-shoot mo eh. Alam mo, challenging din yung position ni Pereras kasi up and down yung inilaro na season. Last season, he was very impressive. Very, very impressive and he was really part of the rotation. This year, with the ascension of Sainitura to more minutes, medyo nakain yung minuto niya. Jello Razon, Peter Pan Marcuma, at saka siya yung naghahati dun sa point guard position eh. Tsaka wala sa rotation din last year, Jun Roque. Wala siya sa rotation eh.
Jun Roque, late emergence na to eh.
Oo.
Para sa Perpetual.
Nakita lang natin ito, dumang ng 2 beses last year eh.
Tsaka hilaw na hilaw talaga. Medyo refined na siya ngayon.
Bahagya, pero pag nahinog pa yan,
Marami pang oras.
parang
Oo.
Chester Tolumi at Gilbert malabanan yung monte. Elevator eh.
That's right. Razon. Pull-up jumper. Favorite na naman ni Jello Razon. Sweet spot for Jello.
Kasi noon nasanay tayo season 97. Ngat-ngat ng ngat-ngat si Razon eh.
Yeah.
Na napakahirap dumating ng mga puntos niya. Ngayon, dahil may mid-range jumper na siya, he can settle on that. O, kaya na niya kuhanin yung binibigay sa kanya ng depensa.
This could be the best first half of the season for Jello. 11 points. Oh, dun. Setting up Nat Sevilla. Razon with 11 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Ito. Pag napunta siya dyan, left elbow, kasa mo na! Sabi mo, kasado sigurado.
Sigurado. At asintado.
Asentado. Yan. Jello Razon. First guy and the only guy in double figures so far. Andre Doria. A guy we haven't seen a lot this season. Si Adam, hindi naka-line up this year. Yung kanyang twin brother dahil injured. I think tuhod yung injury ni Adam Doria. Kaya si Andre lang yung naglalaro. But this was a key piece for Coach Oliver Bunyi.
True.
Last year, ano? Biglang nawala siya sa rotation.
Nakakatuwa rin to si Nat Sevilla. Showing that he is ready.
Yeah.
Kahit hindi man natatawag yung numero niya ng madalas. 2 puntos, 3 rebound, 1 assist, 1 shot block.
Effort player.
And you gotta give him credit. Dahil ready siya to play. And nare-reward din siya ni Coach Mike for the blue-collar work that he has been doing in practices.
Guliano. Doria, jumper. Kabam! Much needed for EAC.
Uhaw na uhaw sila sa puntos.
That's a long two though for Doria. Abis, nakagawa ni Cortiza. Blindsiding him. Ball is loose though. Picked up.
Napaganda pa.
And is Perpetual with possession.
Na-reset dito yung 24-second shot clock.
Pereira's surveys. Pereira's has Cortiza on him. Got an 11-second difference between our clocks. Pereira's too strong. Ochavo secures. Ito na ang EAC. Josejo kontra Checo. Wala.
Ayaw ma-shoot.
Cortiza follows it up.
Pahirapan yung puntos dito.
Yeah. Mahirap. Movida. No go. And time will expire here in the second frame. I've been repeating this constantly in the first half. It is an outright domination so far for Perpetual, 45-25. Pagbalik po natin, we'll give you halftime stats and analysis, highlights din nung nangyari sa ating first 2 quarters. At syempre, performances po mula sa ating mga pep squad. Yan po ay ating tutunghayan sa pagbabalik ng NCAA Season 99 on GTV.